Adventurous kids explore with education and learning what a wildlife is in the Everglades. I want to explore the Museum of Discovering Science. What plants do butterflies like? I want to know about Key West. Adventurous kids, learning and fun. Adventurous kids!
Today I'm going to tell you about animal superpowers. Superpowers are not only found in comic books and sci-fi movies, as surprising as it sounds. They can also be observed in real life. However, you may have to turn your eyes to the animal kingdom where there are many incredible creatures with extreme abilities compared to us humans. But these abilities are not just for show. They help the animals survive. Some animals have amazing speed. Longhorns. They're the fastest land mammals in North America. At top speed, it can run nearly 60 miles an hour, which helps the animal avoid predators. Chameleons. They shoot out their tongues to snag yummy insects. It takes them less than 1 second to grab their prey. A chameleon's tongue can stretch to about twice the length of its body. Brazilian free-tailed bats. They can fly up to 99 miles an hour looking for food. Some animals have epic strength. Leafcutter ant. They carry heavy pieces of leaves to their nest. One leafcutter ant can carry almost 50 times his own weight. That's like a human lifting a pickup truck. Sea otters. They have powerful jaws, and their teeth are more than twice as strong as a human's. They use their mighty mouths to crack open hard clamshells to get to the meat inside. Secretary birds. They snack on snakes. When they see one, they give it a big, powerful kick. The kick is so strong, it knocks their prey out cold. Alpine ibex. Also known as the steinbok, the alpine ibex is a wild mountain goat native to the European Alps. To protect themselves from predators, the goat typically lives in very steep and rocky places at altitudes of up to over 15,000 feet. The gravity-defying ibexes are often observed wandering across faces of the near vertical rocks, dam walls, etc. Some animals use camouflage to disappear from view. Cuttlefish. Cuttlefish change color at will. They may turn gray like rocks, green like seaweed, or many other colors to hide from predators. Pygmy seahorse. They are slow swimmers, but they have a special power to stay safe. Adults look bumpy and colorful just like their coral home. This makes them hard to spot. Thorny devil dragon lizard. The knob growing from the back of the thorny devil dragon lizard acts as a false head to confuse predators, while camouflage coloration and intimidating spiny body armor gives this little guy further protection. The way thorny devils drink water represents an amazing adaptation to life in the desert. Their body is covered in a system of tiny grooves or channels that run between their scales. All their channels lead to the corners of their mouth. They essentially drink water with their feet. A few animals can change their bodies in wacky ways. Pufferfish. When pufferfish are threatened, they gulp water to make their bellies swell. Some pufferfish can get as big as a beach ball. Most pufferfish are also covered in spines that stick out when they swell. These changes make it harder for predators to eat them. Mrs. Puff on the TV series SpongeBob SquarePants is a pufferfish. Giant Pacific octopus. They can be longer than a car, but its soft body has no bones. It can wiggle through a hole that's only an inch wide to find food. Mutable rain frog. It can change the texture of its skin. It can go from smooth to spiky and back again. This may help it blend into its surroundings. Frilled lizard. The frilled lizard's name comes from the large frill around his neck, which usually stays folded against his body. When threatened, these little guys have a secret weapon. They stand upright, open their mouth, and spread their dramatic frill and can even leap at their predators. Pangolin. Pangolins are unique among mammals as they are covered with scaled armor. When threatened, they can curl up into a tight ball to protect themselves. Turtle frog. Though strange to look at, this frog's body shape helps it burrow through the sand, unlike most burrowing frogs that dig backwards. Their muscular limbs also help them break into termite mounds for food. Some animals' senses are extremely sharp. Honeybees. They can feel tiny changes in the air before a storm. This tells them rain is coming. Before the storm hits, they gather lots of nectar to eat. Great gray owl. They have amazing hearing. It helps them find prey. They can even hear rodents crawling under the snow from the sky. Tarsiers. They're small mammals with giant eyes. They are nocturnal, meaning they are active at night. The huge eyes let them see in total darkness. Stalk-eyed flies. These flies have their eyes on stalks, which serve them very useful purposes. First, the eyes give the fly superior vision, even enabling the owner to peep around corners. Second, the stalk can be used as a weapon to push competitors away, and third, the longer the stalk and the more wide set the eyes, the stronger their signal to female flies that this male is big and strong and genetically a good catch. Some animals have super fighting powers. Pom-pom crabs. They always carry a sea anemone in each claw. When they feel threatened, pom-pom crabs use these stinging sea animals to fend off predators. African crested porcupine. It is covered in quills that could be a foot long. It races the quills at enemies. It then runs backwards for enemies to poke them. The quills in its tail are hollow and can be moved to make a very distinctive rattling sound. Red lionfish. The red lionfish has poison glands at the base of the spines. When faced with danger, the fish erects the dorsal fin and points the toxic spines towards the perceived or actual enemy. False coral snake. The false coral snake imitates the appearance of its poisonous relatives, even though it doesn't actually produce any toxins of its own. Spiders have amazing superpowers. Common jumping spider. It can leap 50 times its body length. That's like a human jumping the length of a football field. Another type of jumping spider, ant mimic jumping spiders, looks and acts like an ant to fool predators. Moroccan flick-flack spider. When threatened, these spiders do cartwheels to get away. Tarantulas. Some tarantulas throw their sharp leg hairs at enemies. Thank you for watching this episode of Adventurous Kids.
What did you learn today?
Adventurous Kids!
Adventurous Kids!
What was the most interesting fact?
Adventurous Kids!
Adventurous Kids!
Adventurous